I did not beat it. I did not even come close to beating it. I don't even know how many I really got right because it only confirms it when you get 3 at a time. So you can just be identifying people for hours and it won't let you know.
Alright, we'll just watch this awesome cutscene one more time.
It's very pretty.
Okay, the audio looks like it's better too. That's better. I don't want it to overshadow your magnificence, Anna.
And you're Kyle.
Well, mostly it was overshadowing your magnificence. Because my audio is on a separate track. Oberdin.
Yeah, I have it if you want to check it out sometime.
Oh.
It's very hard.
Yeah, I'm still getting a little audio crackle, but I guess that may be just me, or just maybe the emulator. It could be just me.
I don't hear it through Discord.
Okay, great.
Do you guys hear it in the stream?
Okay, good. Well, if it's just me, then that's fine. As long as it's not for you guys. Kyle, wake the hell up. You're supposed to be working. It's no wonder you got fired, sir.
Is this the same boss? I don't know if
Yeah, it's the same boss. It's Ed.
Oh, okay. It's the same Rachel for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely the same Ed and Rachel. Rachel's like, again? Kyle's like, I can't even believe it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jada. Thanks, Brad.
Boomst.
Alright, here we go for reals this time. It only took me 22 minutes. That's probably a record. The name's Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for a too-big company called Red Crown. Quit my detective job in Manhattan and got out of the city a good 4 years ago. On the surface, Red Crown makes deliveries, household stuff, nothing exciting. Behind the scenes, the boss has a racket going to find certain things. Things that don't want to be found, if you know what I mean. That's where I come in. I travel to places and look for things. It ain't all dazzling lights, but I'm not gonna hang it up just yet. Then again, December 18th, 1980. That's the day Ed finally grew a pair and sent me on my way. So I dragged my sorry ass to the dump I'm used to calling home. Cleek. He's got history in New York City, which is all addressed in the first game. There was an incident, he shot his partner, left the force. Hey, is that?
Red pants.
That's some red pants, alright. Oh, that's right, I gotta move him around. Hello. I tried to talk to you. Hey, Tony.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hyde. So, long time no see.
Long time, you serious?
It's been, what, 3 days since we last bumped into each other?
Trust me, seeing you once every 3 days is plenty.
Come on, man, you're killing me here. Don't be so cold.
Tony! Guy's name is Tony Wolf. A musician. Lives across the hall. Not exactly a platinum seller, though. Schedule full of free time and broke to boot. Living the big free and easy. Just passed a dame in sunglasses on the way in. She a friend of yours?
Ah, that classy lady in the big hat. Nope, no friend of mine. Doesn't live here either. Came to visit someone, I guess. At least, I don't think she lives here anyway.
Helpful, Tony. Real helpful.
Oh, come on, man. In love with her or something?
No, just curious.
Yeah, sure.
Give that brain cell of yours a rest, why don't you? Speaking of rest, I got somewhere to be.
So, you're taking off already? Not exactly the chatty type, are you? No chit-chat for your old pal, Tony?
Oh, we have to remember, our choices can sometimes end the game, so I have to be careful.
Yeah.
I don't think we're in danger right now, though. Tony, we're just living in the same building. Doesn't exactly make us best friends, you know?
But we're cool, right? I mean, I live right across from you and all. Under the same roof for 4 years now. It's gotta count for something. I mean, you're like family, man.
That smile.
That smile.
Seriously?
Hey, that reminds me. I got this favor to ask us, being buddies and all.
This should be good.
Here's the deal. I got this need for a little cash real quick. My mom's sick and had to check into the hospital. You know how it is. In a nutshell, I need to scrape together 1,000 to cover it all.
That would be quite a lot. In 1980, for sure. I hate to rain on your parade, pal, but I don't have that kind of money.
And there's me thinking you're swimming in it.
You think I'd be living in a dump like this if I was? Listen, if I had that sort of cash lying around, I'd throw you a bone. But it ain't there.
What a drag. Back to square one then. Where am I gonna come up with that kind of cash now? Knew I should have gone teetotal? What does that mean?
I don't know
He doesn't know
either.
either.
Teetotal. Now, Tony, why do I get the feeling you're not being entirely straight with me?
Nah, man, you must have heard me wrong. I just wanted to see how much of a friend you were, that's all.
Same old Tony. You seriously think I've forgotten the crap you pulled 2 weeks ago?
Don't say it, man. We've been through this.
Only it wasn't your mom then, it was your brother. You came to me with some sob story about getting him out to the hospital. And like a fool, I passed you the taxi fare, and then what do you know? That hospital was a restaurant, and your brother was some broad.
I said I'm sorry, man. I said it like 1,000,000 times already. I wasn't thinking straight. Didn't mean any harm, you know that, right? Cross my heart. Won't try a stunt like that again. You got my word.
Yeah, and the rest. Why have I got a funny feeling of deja vu right about now? I ain't no fortune teller, but I predict I'll be hearing it next month too.
Are you for real? Next month. Yeah, that's rich. You know damn well there won't be any more of our little chats next month.
What's that supposed to mean? Found yourself somewhere classier?
Maybe I have. What do you care?
Seriously though, you're clearing out?
Why so surprised? I mean, it's not like I'm the only one.
Well, try to keep more control over yourself from now on. I gotta split.
Kyle, did they like sell your building and you forgot or something?
He probably hasn't checked his mail
Can you
in
read-
months.
Can you read that board behind Tony?
Let's take a look. Maybe there's a
There's like
notice.
yeah, there's
Can I?
No, I don't think so.
Hold up.
Oh.
What was he saying?
You for real? Next month? Yeah, that's rich. You know damn well there won't be any more of our little chats next month.
Why is Tony all set to leave so suddenly? You're an idiot, Kyle. That hasn't changed between games. Can we check our mailbox or something?
Hey, Hyde! Come on, stay and chat a little more. I mean, not like she only gave us a day. Yeah, Kyle,
Oh
you
god.
forgot that.
Kyle, you're so stupid. Wait, what? He's gonna think he's a dumbass. Why are you so keen to leave all of a sudden, Tony?
Why? You kidding me? After we got that letter, didn't really have a choice.
Uh-huh.
Kyle, check your mail.
I know. What letter are you talking about?
Man, I'm talking about the letter Max Patrice sent out. It's all made plain and simple in there.
Which letter would that be?
Tell me you got the letter. We all got them about a week ago. Everyone in the building got one.
First I've heard of it.
You serious? You haven't read the letter? You call me irresponsible. What a joke.
Seriously. Can't Tony, what are you talking about?
Do you even check your mailbox? Ever? Why am I even asking? Last time I snuck a peek, yours was packed solid.
Let's just say I'm not the kind of guy who has pen pals. Bills and other junk. They don't deserve my time.
Sloppy. Real sloppy. You're lucky to hold down a job with an attitude like that.
That's supposed to be a joke. What's my job got to do with this? Let's get back on track. What exactly did the letter say?
Told us all to gather our stuff and clear out.
Just like that? No reason? Nothing?
Apparently, our lovely landlady threw in the towel and decided to sell up. Place is gonna get knocked down is what I heard.
What a day. First Ed drops a bombshell, then I hear this place is being sold. Hey
Who is
guys.
it?
There's a voice coming from the stairs. Looks like someone's coming down.
Hey! Oh, it's a lady. Hey, Tony!
Oh, I love it.
Betty, how you doing? You're looking your usual fine self.
Always a gentleman. Hello, Mr. Hyde. Is everything okay?
Betty. Her name's Betty Meyer. Rents room 203 and sells trinkets in a little accessory shop nearby. Always polite to everyone. Can't say I'm her biggest fan, though.
That seemed very chipper. We know how Kyle doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys talking about?
Get this. Senor Hyde here didn't know about the big eviction.
Really? I thought everyone knew.
Except me, apparently. Tony was just filling me in.
Hyde being less informed than me, he couldn't make this stuff up. Claims he never even saw the letter. Could've just gone about his normal routine if I hadn't broken the news.
No way! How could you not know? That's pretty funny.
Her phrase. Like, ha ha. Yeah, that's right. Laugh it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you have to admit it's pretty ironic. Now I think about it, it kind of fits in nicely with your personality.
My personality.
Type B, Mr. Hyde. You always act so focused.
Then again, I guess we all have our quirks.
Enough of the character profiling, Doc. They always act like we're sharing a college dorm or something. But the truth is, we barely even know each other around here.
Hey Betty, you got a place lined up for after you move out?
What do you mean?
You know, like somewhere to stay.
Oh, that, yeah. I'm all set. Lease is signed and sealed. In fact, I'll be out of here next week.
Wasting no time, eh? So, where are you gonna be living from now on? Why'd you keep it all to yourself? We're buddies, aren't we?
Now, Tony. If I go giving away my new digs, I have a funny feeling I'm gonna find you lurking around in the shadows.
Me, lurking.
Don't
take it personally, but this is one thing I think I'll keep for my real friends.
Ooh.
Okay, I get it, Betty. Hey, our friendship's just blossoming. If we work at it, it could become a thing of beauty. What do you say? We could chat over a latte, catch up on old times, you know, all that stuff. Dream on, Tony! Anyway, I've got a dash. Don't want to be late for my date. Catch you guys later. Damn, looks like I blew my chances.
You think?
She's got no idea of the heartache she causes. Just cast me aside like I'm not even there.
Face it, Tony. You don't exactly exude charisma.
Yeah, thanks for that, friend. Way to kick him in when he's down, right? Sometimes I wonder when I'm gonna get myself out of this rut. Can't even drown my sorrows in a bottle without any cash. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a stroll, take in the night air. Later, man.
You want to check your mail, Kyle?
I feel like you really should. And also the
We can't,
message board and...
as usual, we can't take 2 steps without somebody walking in the room. A door in the lobby opens and out comes a person. I take it that's the landlady.
Ah, hello, Mr. Hyde. May I have a word?
Mrs. Patrice. Margaret. Her name's Margaret Patrice, owner of the Cape West Apartments and lives here on the 1st floor. Took over when this place was a rundown hotel and fixed it up into apartments. To the locals, she's known as Mags.
I could have sworn I heard Mr. Wolf's voice a moment ago.
Oh yeah, these are like quite the novel. He was here, you just missed him. He was ranting about needing some fresh air.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I think the last one was like...
11 or
30
12
hours? Or
hours?
something?
No, it was like...
No, it was... Well, it was an hour and a half per video, wasn't it?
It was like an hour to hour and a half. How many videos did we do?
Like, over a dozen. It was a lot.
Maybe like, yeah, over 13 hours maybe?
A lot of hours.
A lot of hours. It is definitely a
What?
visual novel, yes.
What a shame.
Hey. What's a shame? It's not like he's busy 24/7. Isn't he always skulking around? Oh, 14 streams? Oh yeah, then maybe close to 18 to 20 hours then maybe. Wow.
Not as much as you seem to think. In fact, Mr. Wolf's being quite elusive these days. I really do need to discuss a pressing matter with him right away.
What is it that's so pressing? You need to ask Tony something?
Yes, I do.
As usual, it's none of your business, Kyle.
It's a fairly important thing, too.
Important.
It's about his rent.
Let me guess. He's come up short?
Quite. This month marks the 4th in a row he hasn't settled his bill. I was going to ask him to clear his slate today.
Typical Tony, squirming your way out of another financial situation. Let me guess, it's $1,000, right? Looks like you got a problem there.
Yes, I had hoped he'd be a little more forthcoming. After all, the rest of the tenants are such nice people. It's just Mr. Wolf, really. Though there's always one, though.
Trouble does tend to follow him around.
Actually, while I have you here, Mr. Hyde, there's the small matter of your rent, too.
Yeah, about that.
I'll expect $400 in total from you then, Mr. Hyde. If you can make sure it reaches me by the weekend, that would be perfect.
Got it, by the weekend.
There is one other tiny matter, Mr. Hyde.
Another one.
Yes, concerning your mailbox. I know you're a busy man, but if you could spare a couple of minutes. And and remove some of the clutter, it'd be most appreciated.
Brad says the last game took place entirely on Christmas Eve. These are totally Christmas games. Yes, they are.
I always check when I pass, and room 202's mailbox is practically overflowing.
Roger that. I'll take a look.
Much obliged, Mr. Hyde. Well, I think that's my cue to go.
Before you go, mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
Why do you decide to sell this place all of a sudden?
I had a feeling you'd ask. Originally, I had no intention of giving this place up. But you know, sometimes unexpected things happen, and, well, it's complicated.
Brad's making a prediction that we will end with Santa in cuffs. That could happen. You never know. How's the situation complicated? Were you against selling the apartments?
It really is quite complicated. I'd rather not discuss it.
Why not?
I don't think that's any of your concern, Mr. Hyde. I'd be grateful if you could refrain from asking me again.
What could have happened? I guess I better bite my tongue and let it slide for now.
It's not easy for a widow like me to take care of a place like this, you know. I can trust you to understand that, can't I?
Yeah. Truth be told, my dad died and left my mom a widow too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So your situation's not exactly alien to me.
It's nice to know there are still some understanding people out there.
I noticed there's a lot of demolition around these parts lately. Your predicament wouldn't be anything to do with that, would it?
Well, I can't say they haven't been hassling me a little. But that's not the main reason.
Maybe Jade is right. Santa's trying to buy out the building for ourselves. We are on
New
the
workshop.
case. So you're saying there's a cast iron reason behind this?
I'm not going to comment on that. And I don't think you should be prying either. Please don't pay it any mind.
Right.
I'm sorry things have turned out this way, Mr. Hyde. I really am. I think it's time for me to be on my way too.
Mags heads back into her room. $400 by the weekend. That's a tall order. I better make a note of that in my notebook. Aha. Let's do a save. Always a good idea to save frequently in this game.
Yeah, you could end game at any moment.
Yes. Save it over my test save. Oh yeah. Okay. We can make a note. We can write in our book. I owe this lady $400. I have no idea how I'm going to scratch that together.
A little face.
Okay, somehow we gotta make $400. I have no job. Can I check my mail, please? Finally. Ah, look around.
We're 202. I think that's 302.
Yeah, these are like fours. It's gonna be down this way then, I imagine. 20. That looks like maybe 204 over there. Right over here. Oh, okay. I can do the section.
Okay.
Second floor. Perfect. Well, that's us. We're on the second floor. Is that open? Ah, here we go. We're the first one. Check under the couch for loose change. I think that's the first place we are going to look. As expected, it's full of mail. Suppose I better take a look at some of it. Oh, lordy. Damn, can't remember the combination. Think I've got it written down, though. Not exactly secure, but any thief out there is welcome to my bills.
Kyle, you're a disaster.
Yep. 777? Really?
think it's 771.
7. Oh, is that a 1? Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's. Uh-oh. Oh, how do I? Oh no! First error with the. How am I gonna?
Does the mouse not want to go over there?
No. Well, I mean, it's not supposed to. Because one's not. You know what I mean? That's my thing.
What did you get out of the notebook again?
Oh, maybe I need to get out of the notebook. Yeah. There we
So
go.
it's left, left, and then right. 771.
Seven, and then
Yep.
around again to 7, right?
I think around again, yeah.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
I heard it. Okay. Yep.
Yay, it worked. Okay. Oh, God. Look at his face. It's like cringe. Oh, it's all junk mail. Been a long time since I saw this much mail jammed in there. Now to find the one from Mags. Here we are. I pick up the eviction notice from among the mail. It reads, "My dear tenants, after much deliberation, I have chosen to sell this property. The new owner plans to have the building demolished, so it is my unfortunate duty to inform you of the need to vacate at your earliest convenience. Further information will be posted on the notice board in the coming days. December 10th. According to the date, this thing arrived about a week ago. Huh. Just gonna leave everything else on the floor? What is this? A flyer of some sort? What's this? Looks like it might not be entirely useless. I stash the flyer between the other letters. I pick up the mound of mail and put it in my case. Okay.
Hey, we have our mail.
Yeah, we should check the board too. Perhaps it's been
I
updated.
don't know if it's readable.
Oh, wait, that's the mailboxes. Is this not the notice board? Maybe we cannot read the notice board? Nope, it just goes back
Yeah,
to this
it's just
section.
flavor. Okay.
Okay. Well, why is this flashing? Oh, it's a flyer. Wait, that's not the flyer. Maybe it's under notes? Nope.
Items?
Oh, maybe?
Where's our stuff?
App summary options? I don't know. How do we view that?
I think we have to click the bag instead of the notebook.
When I click it, it just takes me to the information
The
page.
bag? His little suitcase
Oh,
thing?
the bag. I forgot about the bag. But the notebook was flashing, which is weird.
I don't know
But
then.
let's try the bag, yeah.
I think the flyer's
Oh,
in the
pager?
bag.
No. Key.
Nope. Okay,
Strange.
I'm also wrong. I don't know.
It seemed like it wanted me to go in here. Maybe it was just an update of the characters page or something like that. That's why it was flashing. I don't know. But it looks like it's sticking out of our notebook. Map, summary, options. Maybe if I flip through here? No, these are all blank. Yeah. Alright, I guess
So
so.
where did the flyer go? He
I
said
don't
it.
know. Maybe he'll bring it out later. Might as well. We gotta go check the couch for loose change.
I don't trust Kyle where he puts things.
Yeah. We should not trust Kyle with anything. In my opinion. Kind of a disaster sometimes. Someone's coming down the stairs. Hey, who's there? What's this guy doing with a hammer? Hey, you.
What?
What are you doing there?
Me? What am I? I'm just wandering around and thinking a few things through.
Thinking. You serious?
Yeah. Is that a crime now?
And I suppose the hammer helps you concentrate, right? You want to tell me what you're really up to?
Yes? Oh, I use this to fix the place up.
Fix the place up?
That was right. I was checking the hallways and doors, making sure it's all shipshape.
Kinda sus. Dylan. This guy goes by the name Dylan Fitcher. Lives in room 304. He's a plumber and general handyman. Got a glum look about him. Wouldn't make a very good clown at a kid's party. Because that's important. How come you get lumped with the building repairs?
Dunno, Miss Patrice asked if I wouldn't mind.
Miss Patrice?
Yeah? She must have noticed I got all the tools already. Got a hammer, spanner, everything I need to fix the plumbing. The building's being demolished.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was very sus. Why would you fix a building that's being torn down? So that's why she asked you? Must be convenient to have a free handyman.
I guess so.
Guess I'm the only one who didn't know you took care of all this.
Could be. You're the only one who's ever quizzed me like this.
Yeah, well, can't be too careful. Why are you even fixing the place up anyway? It's going to be torn down, right? Sounds like a big fat waste of time to me.
Miss Patrice was very clear. Told me to keep the place in good order. Right up and to the left, when the deeds change hands.
Interesting.
Anyway, I gotta rush.
Dylan takes off. Okay.
This is very strange.
Very strange. Why do we knock? This is my house. Oh, it's locked. Alright, I get my key. I use my key to unlock the door, because I'm a genius. Oh, another letter? There's something jammed in the door. Catches my eye as it falls to the ground. What the? I pick it up and take a look. What the hell is this? No name, nothing. Looks like I got me an anonymous letter. I take the anonymous letter and enter the room. Damn, I gotta be out of this place within a month. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Kyle? 'Cause you never check your mail. It's a nice looking room.
He called it an apartment, but it looks like
Just like a single,
just
like a studio.
yeah, like I don't. Is there a kitchen behind him, maybe, or?
Maybe on the other side?
I hope he
Oh,
has
here we
one.
go.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a
yeah.
kitchen.
He's got like a kitchenette. It's a studio.
I place my suitcase on the table next to the wall. My trusty case has certainly seen its fair share of action. Feels like I've been dragging the thing around all my life. Inherited it from my old man after he died. Started putting it to good use after quitting the force and working for Ed. Since then, we've pretty much gone everywhere together. I drop my jacket on the sofa. Oh, right. I should take another look at that letter. I open the envelope and unfold the note. Inside I find a typed letter reading. Item. Locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared at Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. An order? What kind of order is this? Getting an order directly from a client never happens. This has got to be some sort of joke. I put the letter on the table.
What?
Is it Ed or Rachel? That the phone?
Maybe Rachel.
The ringing suddenly stops. That's weird.
Okay, not Rachel.
The lamp on the answering phone, on the answer phone is flashing. Answer phone, is that what we call it? Do a quick save. Oh, it's right here.
Guess we do call it an answer phone.
An answer phone.
It's very strange.
Look at how it's just like sitting on top of the machine. The first thing I hear on the tape is a young woman's voice.
Hey Kyle, it's me. Looks like you're not home yet, huh?
Voice of a nightingale. That's our Rachel.
You've really pushed Ed off the deep end this time. What are you gonna do? Don't get blind drunk and do something stupid, okay? I'll call again in the morning.
Damn. Looks like Ed wasn't just letting off steam this time.
Kyle, how much does this happen?
Looks like there's another message recorded. Hear the voice of a man I don't recognize.
Kyle Hyde,
Who the hell's that?
I have an order for you. The request has been taken directly to your room.
What did he say? The request was brought directly to my room. At least there's no doubt about where that letter came from now. I knew there was something not quite right about that letter. I better take another look. Mysterious. Is it here or is it over on the... I think it's over on the table. Do we leave it here or next to the briefcase? There it is. I reread the letter I found jammed in the door. Locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared at Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. So first I need to find out what the Scarlet Star is. Actually, come to think of it, is this even a genuine order? Well, one thing's for sure. This was a hotel 13 years ago. But why is something from that long ago appearing on an order? Moreover, what the hell is a Scarlet Star?
And how did they know where you live?
And why didn't they just send it to the company?
Yeah,
Like
this
they're
is very
going around
worrying.
Ed for some reason.
I think you should be a little alarmed, Kyle.
I would be a little more concerned. As the night drags on, the fatigue drags me to my bed. Not exactly a sound night's rest. Can't recall how many times I woke up. Just can't seem to fall into one of those deep slumbers. 4 years ago, after quitting the force and leaving Manhattan, I ended up working for Ed. He knew all about my past, but still gave me work. Ed introduced me to the world of locating things that didn't want to be found. This special service isn't publicized, but it's proved to be quite a flourishing business. But now Ed's canned me, and it's all come to an end. Then this. Why'd such a bizarre order make its way directly to me? These kinds of things normally go through Ed first. Does this mean that his little side business isn't as secret as he thinks? Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain why I've been roped into this. I realize I'm not going to get to sleep and stop trying. I slip out of bed, head to the window, and open the blinds. As I lean on the glass, I take in the view that stretches out before me. I should be looking right at the old LA night I know so well. But tonight, something feels slightly different. As I idly stare through the glass at what's beyond, my mind wanders back to the day's events. And now it's time for a quiz. It's December 18th, 1980. Ed gave me my marching orders and I dragged myself home. There was someone waiting in the lobby when I got there. Right, that's when I ran into...
Tony!
Tony! Right. I met Tony right after I got to the door. He was the one who dropped the bombshell about these apartments closing. After Tony and I went our separate ways, I got into a conversation with Mags. Curiosity got the better of me and I asked why she decided to sell the place. The reason that she gave was that... It's a hard one, Anna.
I mean, she had her reasons. And it's none of our business.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right, it's none of my business. Mags is feeling the strain of running this place alone and decided to sell. She also mentioned another reason for selling, but wouldn't elaborate. After that, I checked my mailbox, as agreed, and went up to my room. I opened the door just like any other night and went inside. There were a couple of messages waiting for me on my answer phone. I don't know why I call it an answer phone. The second one caught my attention. It was the second one.
Guy we didn't recognize.
That's him. Exactly. The voice I heard wasn't one I recognized. He told me that he'd left me an order to locate something for him. I normally get this kind of thing from Ed, but this time it came directly to me. It didn't exactly instill the most positive of feelings inside me. The December 18th, 1980. I waited in my apartment, mulling over what my next step was. But I had an uneasy feeling and couldn't seem to shake it. At that point, I didn't have any clue about the bigger picture. The Scarlet Star, something lost at Hotel Cape West some 25 years ago. Why did that order sheet come directly to me? And how does this all connect to the past? I'm worried this search might set me on a path to something I might not want to know.
Oh, we get a novel this time?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Slow. It always slowly saves when it's a new file. He's thinking.
I'm thinking about it.
It is. You want to keep on going a little more? How you
Yeah, I
doing?
can keep going.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay, good.
I got plenty of water.
Nice.
You need a refill?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Ooh. Is this like the opening credits?
It's like a little recap, like previously. In case you forgot the, half hour you just played.
Chapter 2, December 19th, 1980. The alarm in my cramped apartment starts to beep. You don't have to work anymore. Should turn that off. Ah, come on. Can you let me get just a little more shut-eye?
You do have control over this car.
Yeah, right? Every morning I have to fight the temptation to get a gun and shoot the damn thing. Let me just turn it off. Guess the only way to stop that damn beeping is to get up and hit it myself. Okay, I get it. It's not your wife there, Kyle. I lift my weary head from the pillow and open my tired eyes. On the table beside my bed is that damn alarm clock. Why do I even own this thing? I'm gonna smack it. There we go.
Such suffering. He just, such
Yeah.
a deal.
His life is hard.
Turn off the alarm clock.
8 o'clock already. If I still had my job, this would be my cue to get up. Guess I don't need to worry about that kind of thing anymore, though. I throw my head back down on the pillow and fall asleep again, because I can. Ah, crap. Great. Now the phone's ringing. I reach out from my bed and grab the receiver. It better be Rachel. Yeah.
From your voice, sounds like you're still in bed.
Rachel?
Who is this? It's not Rachel.
Oh, it's not? Who is this?
Jeannie.
Who's okay, I need a Jeannie voice. Who's Jeannie?
It's me, Kyle.
Jada says this was me this morning. Oh, it's his mom.
It's his mom. Oh, Kyle, you don't remember your mother's voice after only half a year.
Mom? So it's my mom, Jeannie. She had a tough time after my old man passed away. Had to raise me on her own. Now she lives by herself in New Jersey, working as a nurse.
If you don't drag yourself out of bed soon, you'll be late for work, you know.
I'm taking today off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have saved this call for another time and let you rest.
Don't sweat it. I was planning on getting up around now anyway. But why are you calling me this early? Is something up?
Well, actually there is. It's been on my mind since last night. I got a call from someone calling himself Rex Foster.
Rex Foster.
He said he wanted to ask me a couple of questions. He was keen to know if I was the mother of Kyle Hyde, ex-New York detective. When I told him I was, he continued with something that caught me off guard. He asked whether you were still searching for Brian Bradley or not.
Oh, shit.
That's not cool.
No, that's not cool. So, Brian Bradley is our ex-partner who we shot. And very well could be alive, right?
Yep.
Like, was it confirmed or just kind of left open? I think
I mean, I
forget.
think it was confirmed because
It was-
what's his name was like had in contact with him at some
Right,
point.
right.
after.
So very likely he's still alive. Bradley got involved in some shady business, some illegal business. What did you tell him?
I said I didn't know. That's all he wanted to know. In fact, once I answered his question, he hung up.
Maybe Rex Foster is Brian Bradley?
I need to know, though. Are you still looking for Bradley, Kyle?
That's ancient history, Mom. I'm done looking for Bradley. Brian Bradley, my partner, from back when I was a cop in New York. 4 years ago, he was working undercover, and it turned out he was on the take. He was a good friend. After I put a bullet in him, I quit the force.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, maybe.
Who is this Rex Foster, anyway?
Can't say the name rings a bell. And Mom, if you get any more calls from strangers asking you questions,
I know what you're going to say, but I thought he might be a friend of yours.
he's not. I told you, I don't know the guy. I don't know anybody who called my mom to snoop around for info.
Okay, I understand.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I gotta go, Mom.
Kyle, wait.
What now?
How are things with Ed?
It's like moms know. Yeah, about that. Ed, boss of Red Crown, he and my old man were buddies in a sense. They both drank at the same bar, and they got to talking a lot. It's been 25 years since the incident in the downtown parking lot, when an officer on patrol came across my dad's body. It was Ed, a member of the Los Angeles police force at the time, that found him.
When you said to me you were going to work for Ed, Kyle, I couldn't work it out. You're just not the salesman type. I worry about you even now. I'm your mother. It's in the job description.
Look, Mom, I'm 34 years old. I think it's about time you eased up on the worrying a bit.
You're probably right. It's just, you're the same age your father was when he died, and... No, you're right. I worry too much. I'll let you go now, Kyle. Have a nice day off and look after yourself.
I was wide awake after the chat I had with my mom. Gave up trying to get back to sleep and dragged myself out of bed. Because I was still in work mode. No late sleeping for me. I make my way to the sink and turn on the tap. I splash cold water over my face, giving my senses a sharp wake-up call. Feeling a lot more alert, I pull out some clothes and get dressed. Still feel that strange lack of focus and can't quite get my head together. There isn't anything I feel like doing right now. Before I know it, I find myself slumped on the sofa. I slowly begin to gain a little clarity as I sit there, but there's something about hearing my mom's voice after all this time. That and the fact that I'm blankly staring at the worn-out wallpaper in my room sends me plunging back through my thoughts to a point somewhere in the past. I start reminiscing about Los Angeles, the place I was born and raised. Then about my dad, Chris Hyde. He was a man with little to say, so into his work that he was rarely home. My mom was working as a nurse back then too. I'd come home from school each day only to be greeted by an empty apartment. I was 9 years old when my dad died. 3 days after he left for a job. He wound up dead in a parking lot somewhere downtown. I recall Mom crying for a solid week after it happened. After she managed to get her feelings together, she packed our stuff, then took us off to start a new life in Manhattan. Why did my dad have to die like that? Who wanted him dead, and why did we have to leave town? I had all these questions going around in my head, but Mom wasn't talking. 7 years into our new life in Manhattan, when I was 16 years old, Mom decided to start talking to me about Dad. She chose this time to reveal something I didn't know about my dad. She told me that he used to be a safecracker, and that guy in the opening cutscene that got shot was probably my father, right? He'd reached the point where he wanted to wash his hands of it, but after he left home to do his last job, he never returned. His death was unexplained, and the case remains unsolved to this day. 6 short years from then, I became a detective. I still remember the words my mom said to me on that day about my old man. She said that now I'm a detective, I can uncover the truth behind his death. I took her words lightly. After all, I knew about being in this line of work. I knew that getting to the bottom of the mystery surrounding a man's death could lead to truths that relatives of the deceased wouldn't want to hear. Even with the tools I had at my disposal, I wasn't willing to dig. I quit the job and still don't know the truth. I return from my trance-like state, draw a long breath, and stand up from the sofa. Just me and my thoughts.
Very strange that he put on a full suit and tie just
Yeah.
to sit around his apartment.
Just sit on his couch.
I mean, I get like wanting to shower and change, but a full suit and tie on a day off.
You don't even have a job anymore, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a job at all now, but
Well, now, very likely I'm
Data.
going to take 2 steps and the phone is going to ring or the door is going to be knocked on. Gonna walk around just a little bit, wait for something to happen.
want breakfast, Kyle?
Yeah, maybe. Can we get some breakfast? Do we
And
have
the-
any
the
food?
The thing flashed.
Is there?
Yeah.
I think it'll always flash if there's something around that you can poke at, but I think the fridge is a good place to start. Yep. We got food. Why do we have? Is that a lemon? Just a random lemon?
He's got
An
lemons.
apple. What is this? Mystery jar. It's pickles. Not starting to rot. That's good. Can't get enough of these when I've had a couple of beers. Well done.
Man after my own heart.
I don't even remember buying lemons. Well, maybe we should get some food then.
Kyle, seems like your only option, honestly. Unless you want to eat, like, a lemon and pickles.
Mostly pots and pans down here. Ball of sauce. Don't know why it's here. It's my kettle. A big pot. I can cook things in here if I knew how to cook. Frying pan. All I make is eggs, you guys.
Look at all this cookware I never use, because I'm
That's right.
Kyle Hyde.
Damn, I could do with a shave. Looking pretty rough. Some toothpaste. A toothbrush. I know, right? The love of pickles. I was thinking the same thing.
Also, I don't think any of you guys have played Deadly Premonition, but the pickles.
Oh, we played the first one, remember?
Oh, did we?
I played it on stream.
Yes.
Coffee
I love
pots
that
on the
game.
stove. A cup of joe always wakes me right up. Can we make some coffee, please? Stove I don't use. Sydney's hamburgers are just so tasty. That's an excuse. Alright, so there's the kitchen. Let's go check out, what is this poster on the wall? Like, our one piece of art is this. Of a guy playing a sax.
That's the guy. We don't know who it is.
Just some guy. This guy's my favorite musician. I really admire him, but I don't know his name. Empty whiskey. Unfortunately, it's empty. Oh, there's some money in here. Hey, that's right. We need to look for cash. Check the couch cushions. Inside this bottle is a load of money I've saved up.
That does not look like
I kind of need
$400.
I need this money.
Oh, we need to go get, what's his name? Was Hammer.
Oh yeah, maybe we can go borrow a hammer.
Because Kyle
good
Hyde
idea.
cannot smash the bubble.
Anything in here? Drawers, chest. Oh, here's some tools. Screwdriver. Not exactly a hammer. Spare key. Lucy's Cafe matchbooks. Some letters. Probably bills. The Red Crown catalog. Alright, well, no cash there. If I walk towards the door, is something going to happen? Because that tends to happen. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's the phone. Is it Rachel? Huh?
Rachel this time.
It's the phone. It's the phone again. Better be Rachel this time. Alright, I don't
We're
have to
gonna
walk
start
over
out
to
on
it.
start out on Rachel voice and see if it's her.
Hey there.
With the receiver pressed against my ear, I hear a familiar voice. Hi, Rachel.
Yes.
How you doing, handsome?
I've been better.
Sure you have. Things could be a lot worse, though. For someone who lost their job yesterday, you sound okay, at least.
Well, I'm not exactly full of sunshine and happiness, you know.
Same old Kyle. Always got something on your mind.
Ed around?
He just stepped out not 5 minutes ago.
Said anything about me?
Yeah, you've come up in conversation. He said that if you call, not to bother letting him know.
Oof. Damn. Sounds like he's really blown a gasket this time.
And then some. Can you blame him, though? Some people might say he made the right choice. 3 days after leaving on a job and not a single phone call to check in? How could you not call me Kyle? You didn't even show up at the place you were supposed to be heading to.
Maybe I did kind of have it coming.
Still, even given the circumstances, why did you choose now to fire you? I mean, it's not like this is the first time you've slacked off on a job. Hey, did something happen between you two?
Could have been because I told him I don't want to do this kind of work anymore.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Line myself up for a bullet there, I suppose. You know when he'll be back? There's something he and I need to discuss.
He'll be back a bit after lunchtime. Said he's going to listen to the election candidates' speeches.
Really? Doesn't sound like the Ed I know. He was always raging on about how much he hates politics.
He mentioned that one of the people running for mayor is an ex-boss of his. Guy called Hugh Speck. The whole thing's going to be televised, too. It'll be on at 9.
Right. Well, as soon as he gets back, get me on the phone.
Oh, one other thing. You had a phone call earlier. Someone going by the name Rex Foster. Ring any bells?
What?
I just said you were on holiday and he hung up. He a friend of yours?
Definitely not. But the same guy called my mom last night, too.
Your mom? What did he want?
That's what I want to find out. Seems he already knew I used to be a detective, though. Rachel, can you do me a favor? If he calls again, let me know.
Gotcha. And I'll be in touch when Ed gets back. Keep your pager on, okay?
Roger that. Yes, we love Rachel. I don't envy Rachel. She's Ed's PA, but also struggles to keep me and Ed civil. Come to think of it, she's the only woman I'm happy to be totally open with. I reach into my pocket and switch on my pager. Rex Foster. Why is this guy keeping tabs on me?
Too bad we can't Google him.
I know, right?
It's 1980.
Yep, before the internets. 9 o'clock already. That's when Rachel said they'd start showing the speeches on the news. I guess if Ed's made the effort to drag himself along to listen, I might as well switch on the TV and give it a try. Got nothing better to do. Alright. Why don't we do that then?
Well, I think you gotta sit on the couch, because it's...
Let's see. What?
Oh, yep.
Oh, let's see. Power. Find the right channel. Pinky Rabbit. Pinky Rabbit, huh? That takes me back. I used to love this guy. Okay, Kyle. Hughes. Oh, that's the commentator, I think.
Hugh Speck, the most prominent candidate in this election, will be giving his campaign speech momentarily. And 5 News is here with live coverage of that speech. Stay tuned.
Answering the cheers from the crowd, Hugh Speck takes the podium. Speck's a retired LAPD officer, and is even now working to stamp out petty and organized crime in the city. I guess that might have been you. It's hard to tell.
No, I think that was... Maybe? Oh,
Maybe?
I don't know.
You go ahead.
Today at 4 p.m., 5 will be airing an exclusive look at the man himself. Don't forget to tune in. This is Robert Harrison for 5 News, signing off.
I guess it was you.
Like I said.
Hugh Speck, an ex-cop and also Ed's old boss, trying to become mayor now. Ambitious guy. Looks like he's got a speech TV slot at 4 o'clock. Think I'll check it out. But that's 4 o'clock. We've got a lot of hours to kill between then and now.
It's not even 9 yet, right?
Yeah, well, it's 9 now, so...
Oh.
We've got our pager with us, right? Yeah.
Yes.
This order sheet.
I still want to know what that pamphlet was that he said was...
Yeah, I know, right? The pamphlet's kind of bothering me, too. Someone buzzes my room. Who's there?
Ooh, you're still here.
Great, what do you want? You know what time it is, right?
Trust me, man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
It's always important with you. Go on, spill it.
I need your help. Like, really need your help.
Hey, calm down, will you? Spit it out. What's wrong?
Thanks. Just hear me out, okay? Come with me. I need you to help me out of a fix with some quick thinking.
Quick thinking?
Yeah, I'm being squeezed by that chick down the hall, but she's got it all wrong.
You're being... What the hell are you babbling on about, Tony? You better start making some sense pretty soon, or you're out of here.
Alright, let me catch my breath. It's really bad. I mean, it's worse than really bad.
What could be that bad?
She's shouting some crazy stuff, saying I'm a no-good thief.
She thinks you're a thief. Come on, Tony, what did you do this time?
Yeah, that's right. Take one look at me and send me downtown. I'm innocent. Can't you tell her how much I've tried? I can't tell you how much I've tried telling her. She thinks I snatched her ring. Just keeps screaming it over and over.
Ring? Who thinks you've stolen their ring?
Marie, that's who. She made up her mind and won't listen to reason.
Marie?
You know, chick living in room 206. She's the blonde who moved in around half a year back.
The stuck-up one, right?
So we're clear. Anyway, Marie's lost her ring somewhere, and now she's accusing me. Drawing a total blank.
Why does Marie think it was you that took her ring?
Search me.
Okay. She's gotta have a reason, though. I mean, she's not imagining it, right?
I got no idea what she's thinking. Told you it doesn't make any sense to me.
Did you try asking her why she thinks it was you?
Yeah. But she just came out of nowhere and barged into my room, demanding that I return her precious ring. She wouldn't even let me speak.
So you didn't do anything that could have led her to suspect it was you?
I don't know. I mean, can't remember.
I see.
I'm super convincing.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's on. Chick must be crazy or something.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Tony. But I need you to promise you really didn't take the ring.
Why the hell would I even touch her stupid ring? Maybe many things, but I'm not the kind of guy who steals people's stuff.
Yeah, I guess you're not. Now I think about it. You're not the sort who'd grab a person's wallet.
Damn right. Glad you finally realized, man. I'm not a thief. That's why I need you to go in there and convince her of the same. She's bound to listen to you. I don't have a chance in hell on my own.
Yeah, well, let's hope you're right. I don't know why he thinks she's gonna listen to us. Oh, that must be her.
Also, I don't know why we believe Tony's not a thief when he's been trying to con us.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I mean, he didn't steal from us. He just lied and manipulated, you know? So, does that make him a thief, though? I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know which one's above the other.
Yeah. One is capable of the other, perhaps? What was that? There was something in... Is that the flyer? Oh, that's the bookmark!
Yeah, it's a bookmark.
That's the... A new sealed file is available. What? Oh, is this the oh, these are chapter stories.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Martin Summer. He wrote the book! Is this really? Yeah. That's funny. Martin Summer was a writer from the first game.
Yeah, but there was a whole thing with the stolen manuscript. And...
Yeah, and that's the angel bookmark. Still, I don't know what this is. Alright. You still can't look at that flyer. Alright. I guess this is her. You got a moment?
Maybe. What do you want?
Looks like you and Tony are having some sort of disagreement.
You could say that.
Marie. Her name's Marie Rivet. She moved into 206 about half a year ago. I don't know the first thing about her. Can you tell me what...
You know that he's stuck up, right?
Yeah, other than that. Can you tell me what happened?
My ring's been stolen, that's what. It was that guy from 201. He did it.
Why are you so convinced it was him?
Simple. He was the only person around when it went missing. He slipped right out of my room.
How can you be sure?
He must have taken it this morning when I went to the vending machine in the lobby. Planned on going straight back to my room, so I left the door unlocked.
Is that all you got to go on?
Not quite. I passed him on the stairs on my way down. He was heading up to the second floor. I think he seized that opportunity to snoop around in my room. Snatch my ring while I was away.
So that's why you think it was him?
Exactly.
Seriously, that's the only reason you think it was him?
It's got to be, I'm sure of it. After all, he was the only person around, and when he went past my room, saw the door was unlocked,
He what?
It's no secret that he's short of cash. And I'm sure he's no stranger to taking other people's stuff either. No stranger? What the hell? So, getting too close to the truth, am I? Don't play innocent with me. I've seen you borrowing money from other people in the building. I don't have to listen to this crap.
Take it easy, Tony. Waving your fists around ain't gonna help your case.
Yeah, I know, man. Mr. Hyde, I don't know why he's decided to involve you in this. But all I want is for him to return my ring.
When exactly did your ring go missing?
I'd say about an hour ago. When I got back from the lobby, my door was open. This was unusual, but I headed inside and soon noticed my ring was gone. It wasn't in the place I remember leaving it. I knew what had happened immediately. He stole it.
What kind of ring was stolen?
A diamond one. It was a 3-carat diamond ring with rubies on it.
Gentle Snow? Yes, so much drama. Sounds like it came with quite a price tag.
It's a very important ring to me. I got it as a present from someone special.
Where did you leave the ring?
Where? Inside my room, of course. Though I don't see why I should share that sort of information with you. Do you see now, Mr. Hyde? Do you understand why I think he stole my ring?
It's not that I don't understand what you're saying, Marie, but Tony's telling me a different story. He swears he didn't take it.
You tell her, Hyde. That's what I've been saying from the start. What would I want with the stupid ring anyway? How can you be sure it wasn't taken by someone who snuck into the building? After all, anyone can just wander in here. There are some weird people about. Like, last night, when I saw this suspicious lady in sunglasses going out the door. Who the hell was that? You saw her too, right, Hyde?
Yeah, I saw her.
Well, I'm not convinced. It goes without saying that there are suspicious people around. But if you ask me, you're the most suspicious of the lot.
You just drop it already. Hey, get your hands off me!
Tony. Huh?
You people, please keep the noise down. What's all this shouting in aid of anyway?
Betty! You gotta hear me out. It's Marie. She's saying all kinds of crap about me.
Yeah, she thinks you've stolen her ring, right? Keep your voice down unless you want the entire block to hear you.
I'm being set up. What would I want with her lousy ring?
Marie? Yes. About the ring that you say was stolen from you. It's that diamond one you always wear, right? Yes, that's right.
So you've seen this ring before, Betty?
Yeah, I've seen it. Don't know if the diamond's a real one or not, though. Of course it's real. I hate to say it, but I think you're pointing the finger at the wrong person, Marie.
So it's settled. You do believe me after all.
Slow down there. I never said that.
But
I just think that your version of events is more believable than hers. What did you say? Marie, this isn't the first time this kind of thing's happened, is it? Don't know what you mean. Come on, think back. It was when you first moved into the building. You were ranting about some of your stuff going missing then, too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you blame the whole thing on Billy from 205? In the end, though, it turned out that the moving company just messed up. What I'm trying to say is, before you go blaming Tony, why don't you try searching your apartment again?
Betty is better at this than we are. Now we're an ex-cop.
yeah, but we are not good at anything. We're Kyle Hyde.
Yeah.
And if you really want to continue this ruckus, do it somewhere else. I can't hear myself think with all the shouting right outside my door.
Wow. After having her stay, Betty retreats into her room. I wish I was that good. Marie. I'm not saying I believe Betty, but anyone can make a mistake, you know?
And just what are you implying, Mr. Hyde?
You should check your room again. You should check your room again. You could get lucky and find your ring there after all.
I've already checked everywhere. I told you it's not there.
I hear you, but what's the harm of having one last look?
Okay. Maybe we could take a look around my room one more time. But if I'm right, and the ring doesn't show up, what are we going to do then?
I don't know. Maybe you could take a look around Tony's room? You don't have a problem with that, do you, Tony? You might want to hide, you know, anything you don't want seen.
Guess I don't.
Then it's settled. But But I have one condition, Mr. Hyde. You have to check my room.
Me?
Yes. You and Mr. Wolf seem to be friends, and you think he's innocent, so you need to be the one to check the room before you take me seriously. Then we'll see who's telling the truth.
If you insist.
I'll wait for you in my room.
Marie finishes speaking and returns to room 206. Okay.
Oh boy.
She's just trying to get me alone. I'm gonna write this in my notebook.
It's weird that she wouldn't tell us where it was, though. Like, how is that private information?
No. Beep.
Door's open.
So this is Marie's room.
Please come in, Mr. Hyde. Search as much as you'd like, but I doubt you'll find anything.
Don't be so sure. I can be pretty thorough. Before I get started, though, I'm curious about something. Can you tell me where you left the ring this morning?
Certainly. I put it on the table just in front of my sofa. I remember clearly putting it there. It's not there now, though.
Remember clearly, huh? You normally wear the ring, Marie?
Yes. But I do take it off and place it on my bedside table before going to bed.
Any other times you take it off?
Yes. When I wash my face, or if I'm cleaning the dishes in the kitchen, for example. Also, I usually take it off when I'm putting on my makeup.
I see. Okay. My first instinct is kitchen sink. What about you?
Yep, check that
Check that faucet.
that U pipe and
Yeah, let's break out the plumbing gear.
where's what's his name?
Yeah, we need to get that
Dylan?
his tools. Dylan, yeah.
Dylan the plumber.
Sink is spotless, free of any and all debris, including rings.
You open the bottom one.
No.
Oh.
Oh, maybe first instinct was not correct.
Oh well.
Okay. There's the other sink. There's a built-in wash basin next to the refrigerator. Cup on the shelf, toothbrush. If it did go down the drain, it might not be in the apartment anymore.
Yeah, it looks like those pipes go straight down.
Alright.
Okay.
She did mention the table. There's a cup on the table. There's coffee in the cup, but it's getting pretty cold. Must have been a while since she poured it.
Although there's no reason that she would have put her ring on the coffee table. That's weird.
It's kind of weird, but
With the list of reasons she gave.
yeah.
There's no reason that involves the coffee
There's
table.
a sketch of the room on the table. Must be something to remember this room by after she moves, because it's so special, I guess. A box of cookies. They look pretty tempting. Can I have a cookie, please? No? Okay, I'm a professional.
I would
later.
refuse one if she offered.
Marie must have left this dress and sewing box here. Oh? Some thin pink thread on the sewing box, not really my color. Sure you look great in pink, Kyle. It's a white one-piece dress. Looks like it's only half finished. We look between the sofa cushions? No? Three cushions, made of linen. Not a stripes kind of guy. Sofa's soft to the touch, but if you sit on it, you just sink down into the wood. It's one of those. Okay, where else did she mention? Oh, the nightstand, right?
nightstand.
Oh, and the makeup.
And I don't know where she would, maybe at the dresser, because she's got her, like, there's
Someone
lotion
likes-
there.
Yeah, someone likes looking at herself. Various makeup bottles. She has a lot of different kinds of makeup. Chest of drawers. Is that... Oh, what's this? There seems to be something lies between the dresser and the chest of drawers. Hello. What's that? Looks like something shiny has dropped down between the furniture. I wonder what it could be. Oh, what do we have here? Damn, looks like my manly arms are too big to fit into the gap.
Can your manly arms move the bureau?
Yeah, right? You could move the bureau. Hey, Marie.
What is it?
I need less manly arms to reach into this gap. Mind if I shift this dresser a little with my manly arms?
Good luck.
Thanks for the support.
That dresser's fixed tight to the wall. There's no easy way of moving it. Good idea, in my opinion. I wouldn't want it falling every time we have an earthquake.
Then we may have a problem. Great, now what?
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
Looks like something's fallen between the dresser and the chest of drawers. I'm gonna get a closer look.
Between the dresser and the chest of drawers.
Yeah, right between the two.
Are you sure you're not just seeing things? I can't make out much at all.
You never know, it could turn out to be your ring. Problem is, I can't get my arm in to pull it out. Got anything lying around we could poke in there to get it out?
Like what?
It doesn't really matter what it is, it just has to be thin enough to fit into the gap.
Nothing really springs to mind. If you find anything that looks likely to fit, feel free to give it a try. I am useless.
Great, looks like I've got another search in my hands. Okay, so we're gonna need something we can use. Oh, coat hanger? That would be my go-to.
I mean,
I have done
right
this
there.
plenty of times at home. How convenient, there's a wooden hanger on the side of the closet. Now this looks like just the thing to fit into that gap. Alright. Wonder if we have to, like, mess with it first, though. Can't just stick the whole wooden coat hanger in there.
I mean, it's wood. You can't really.
Yeah.
If it was wire, I'd say we'd have to.
Yeah. Well, unless we can, like, take it apart or something. Let's take a look. Combine? No. I guess we'll just try it and see what happens. Maybe this hanger is just when I need to pull the thing out. Oh, I gotta mess with it, actually. Oh, okay, well, maybe. Maybe... Oh, I don't want to push it further in. How do I...
Yeah.
Kyle, you're gonna screw this up as usual. It won't lift it.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to lift it, but
Oh, I
it
thought it did.
won't. It only goes deeper. So just like...
Kyle!
Kyle, no!
Kyle, this is not rocket science.
Yeah, I think that's a screw up. Maybe not the coat hanger then. Damn, that's done it. I push it in even more. Not as smart as you think you are, Kyle.
Is something wrong? I take it from the way you're acting, it didn't work.
It's no problem. I just gotta give it some more thought.
You'd better get thinking then.
Yeah, we cannot do dexterous tasks. Okay, something other than a coat hanger then. I can't manipulate. I don't have this anymore. I still have the hanger. But I can combine it with something though, so maybe we can find something to combine it with.
Kyle is useless.
Yeah. What have we got lying around here? There's that sewing
Maybe
box. I wonder if
from
there's
the
something in
sewing
there.
box. Yeah,
Is that what you were thinking too?
that's what I was wondering. Maybe there's like... I mean, it's sewing, not knitting, so there's probably not a hook of any kind, but...
I mean, all I got is this thread.
It's not really useful.
It's got my mind working.
This?
Looks like I'm moving in the right direction. This should fit between the furniture, but it's too dinky to actually pull anything out. Alright, you want to combine that?
Alright, well...
Jerry rig something
I don't
together?
know how the hell you can combine that with a
a hanger.
No, they don't really go together. Alright, we're gonna need more items.
I feel like it's a thread on some kind of a hook, but I don't know where there would be a hook. Unless there's a way to get, like, the hook off of the hanger. Mr. Hyde, I'd rather you didn't go snooping around in my bathroom. I never even take my ring in there.
You don't even shower? Just checking out all the possibilities, don't get the wrong idea. Okay, so that's off limits.
Can you look at the hanger again?
Mhm.
Maybe there's like a... Because we have a screwdriver, but we can't really zoom in on it.
Yeah, it doesn't let me examine. I can use or combine.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay.
I mean, maybe we can go get something from our room. Is there anything else lying around here that we can use? Let's just peek around a bit more.
One closer.
Just the makeup stuff. Photos. Not useful.
Yeah, I feel like we need to tie a hook to the thread, but
Yeah.
the only hook I see is the one attached to the hanger, and it would need to come up with some kind of tool.
Oh, here's another area. Lamp. Furniture. Pillows. What's over here on the table? Can we look at that? Newspaper. Serial robberies at jewelers. Due to the recent spate of robberies targeting expensive jewelry, the Los Angeles Police Department has requested all parties who may be a target tighten their security. The LAPD is aiming to apprehend these criminals as soon as possible. But according to a source in the department, they currently have no leads to work from. Looks like a piece on jewel thieves. Interesting. There wasn't anything I think I saw in the kitchen. It was all pretty empty, right?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Maybe we
except-
do need to go to our own room and find some stuff.
I mean, I know we've got a screwdriver. I feel like that might be useful in some way with the hanger, but we can't zoom in on it, so...
But it might be accessible now, because sometimes things, you know what I mean? Sometimes they won't be accessible until, like, you need them, and then suddenly you can use them. Nothing but shoes. Oh, I can look in the drawers. Oh! Paper clips. Or safety pins. Here's a plus. I'm sure one of these will come in handy. Take a safety pin. I'm gonna make me a fishing pole.
Yep, that works.
Tape measure. Could be useful, you never know. I'm just gonna take everything I can find.
We're gonna steal all our shit.
Yeah.
You're
What's
moving out
this?
anyway, right? You don't need this.
You don't need this. It's a first aid kit. Hopefully I don't need that. Nylon covered notebook and black ballpoint pen. Little black book. Alright, let's start combining random things. Combine? Maybe with the thread? Okay. Now I have threaded safety pin. Perfect.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be better than the hanger.
I don't know what we're combining here. No? With the hanger?
No, I think just the thread and the pin would be enough to drag
Oh,
it
enough?
out.
You think so?
Maybe?
Maybe. So we
Kinda
just
like
picked up
the
these other things for the hell of it? We're just taking the stuff out of her room?
We're just stealing her stuff.
Okay, let's try it. With some thread attached, the safety pin looks perfect for getting the thing out.
Give it a try.
Is it? Is it really the... Oh! Hang on. Come on. Come here, baby.
Yeah, nope, maybe. Oop, oop, oop.
Yay! Perfect. Got it. I'm a genius. I take the ring. Now perhaps I can put an end to this whole mess.
All right, Marie, here's your ring.
Marie,
What is it?
so does this look anything like the ring you claim was stolen?
You found it?
Yeah, didn't even break a sweat. I'm no expert on jewelry, but this looks like a pretty decent ring, even to me. Definitely impressed by this big stone in it.
Mr. Hyde! Now you found my ring, please hand it to me. Now.
What's got her into what's got into her all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm just keen to get my property back.
Yeah, I guess you are.
It was never missing, lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my ring.
So that puts an end to it. Looks like you wanted to hang the wrong man after all when you blamed Tony.
Yes, I'm not exactly proud of myself either. I mean, I did kind of jump to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah. It happens, I guess.
I just lost it when I noticed my precious ring had gone.
Must be really special if you're that protective of it.
It's one of the most treasured things I have. It was a present from my older brother before he passed away.
Marie reaches for the photo on the bookshelf.
I suppose I better go and patch things up with Mr. Wolf. I'm not sure if I can face him right away, though. Still pretty embarrassed. He's bound to fly off the handle and start shouting at me again.
You can't say you don't deserve it.
What should I do?
Tell you what, I'll have a word with him, see if I can't smooth things over a bit.
Thank you, Mr. Hyde.
Here, you might as well take your stuff back, too. I won't be needing it now. You've got your ring back. I'll see myself out.
Thanks again.
I leave Marie's room. Well, off the hook, bud. Tony,
What is it, man?
I found the ring in Marie's room.
Seriously, you got it?
It had fallen down the side of her dresser.
I knew it. Knew she got her facts all wrong.
She also said she's sorry.
Yeah, like that's gonna be enough to clear the air. About time I started hearing some serious apologies.
I think you should go easy on her, Tony. She's really embarrassed and not exactly proud of what she said. Perhaps you should just let it slide this time.
Heard what she said about me, right?
Come on, Tony. We're all gonna be clearing out of these apartments soon. Do you really want to cause any more trouble for yourself?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I'm man enough to take this one on the chin. Forgive and forget, after all. Thanks to you, I'm in the clear. Can't thank you enough for what you did. Can't imagine it would have gone well if I'd asked anyone else. Guess all that detective training you got really paid off.
Hey, hold on. What's that supposed to mean? Finding a lost ring, that's child's play.
You, maybe. I was pretty surprised when I heard, though. I mean, you, detective.
Okay, Tony, I've got places to be.
Don't we want to know how he knows that?
Can we still talk to him and ask?
Yeah,
I'm
think
sure
we
people
can.
talk.
What's up, Hyde? Something I can help you with?
Not really. I guess I'm not that interested.
I mean, I would be worried that what's his name, the Batman voice, was asking around.
Oh.
Because I don't think we've ever told Tony that we were a detective.
I don't think we've told Tony, but we don't know who we've told.
It's suspicious right now.
It's a little suspicious. Alright, well, I think that's maybe a good place to wrap up for now. Now that we got one mini case out of the way, haven't we?
We accomplished something.
Hmm?
We accomplished something.
We did. We accomplished something. Also got some mysteries unfolding, don't we?
We do.
We do. and we will work out when we'll be able to play next time. Check our schedules and whatnot. So we'll be progressing further through this game in the future. Thanks, Anna, for lending your talent to so many characters.
Thanks for playing, Mango.
Hey, I'm excited to play this game. I love the first one.
The first one was really fun.
And this one's new for me too, so it'll be a surprise for both of us. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna raid over to a friend. Dragon Kuro. If you'd like to grab a raid call, feel free. Aw, thanks, Jada. Hear that? You had excellent voice acting there, Anna.
Oh, thank you.
All that's for you. Alright, so if you'd like to hang out, drop in, make someone smile, follow along with the raid. Otherwise, have a great night. Tomorrow, at noon, I swear to you, I'm going to start Metal Gear Solid 4. I couldn't on Monday. I went out shopping with my mom, and you know what happens? It goes on and on and on. So Monday got busy, but tomorrow I am free to go. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you soon.
Good night, friends.
Bye.